Hey you guys, thank you so much for clicking on to a new reading. So before I even get into this message, I had kind of shared this in a video right below this one, so you may hear this twice, but I had forgot to add something onto it because I actually had got confirmation on like what it could be about for somebody. But basically, the other day Spirit had shown me a situation with this guy. Now I don't know who this guy could be for somebody, but um basically it's like whoever this is, they be getting money, or like it's like they try to make it seem like they ain't got no money. And especially like if they need something from like the grocery store, they be acting like they don't have the money, but it's like Spirit saying they got the money. I don't know what they doing with their money, but it's like they getting the money from other people, because the way it was shown to me, it looked like I was in a grocery store and I saw this guy like looking. It's almost like he was like looking for something, but then he was like checking the price of it. But then it's like he went back to the car and it was like people in the car. It was like one person in the front seat, possibly like two people in the back. But the way I saw it was almost like I could have been a passenger in the back seat, because I could see where the guy was in the front seat, like he was driving, and then he had his hand out, like towards the front or whatever, and the people that was in the car, they was giving him the money. Like I saw fives. It was like about 3, 4 fives, and then like a $10 bill. So it was like cash. They was giving him cash. But it's to me, it felt like the people didn't want to give him the money, because it's almost like this has happened more than one time. I feel like this has happened like more than 3 times, and it's almost like the people are tired of him doing that, because it's like something a little off. I feel like they could be lying about how much money they got, or making it seem like they don't got enough money, because it's like they could have literally got the stuff from out of the store because they had the money, but for some reason it's like they don't be wanting to spend their money. And I had got confirmation on this too, because and I didn't even realize it until like after I had said it. So I was like, let me just say it, because I'm like, oh, okay, so that could be it. But no, somebody could have like a drug issue. Like, I don't know, they could smoke weed or something, because this is crazy. And I ain't got no type of confirmation like this in a minute. But earlier today, before I even started doing readings, I had went to the grocery store, and as I was leaving out, this lady was on the phone. I don't know exactly what they was talking about, but she was saying she had five on it, and she started singing that song. And I thought about it, I was like, that song, because I think they talking about buying some weed. I think that's what they talking about. But I was like, oh. And I was like, wow, because I ain't heard nobody sing that song in a minute. I ain't heard that song in a minute. And I was just like, wow, I think that's what it could be for somebody. That's like confirmation that like whoever that guy is, it's like they probably be spending their money on weed or whatever. Because they be trying to make it seem like they ain't got the money. And they be getting the money from other people. And to me, it felt like he was like forcing the people, almost like they had to give him the money or whatever, because he trying to make it seem like he ain't got the money. But yeah, I'm gonna pull a couple of cards out. Whatever shows up for whoever needs to hear it. Give me some insight for the collective. Okay, so you're being protected. This one is to show up too. Yeah, you're being protected, and you could be showing up as the person that got away too. So I feel like whatever the situation is, Spirit saying that you're getting away from a situation, and it's like for your protection. What's this about here for the collective? Yeah, so Spirit says stop explaining yourself. Okay, so look, this could be confirmation for some people when it comes towards a specific situation. Now, I feel like this could be a person, y'all, because I don't know what's going on energetically or what's in the air, but it's been happening a lot. Somebody could be trying to make you feel small. Okay, but Spirit is saying that you are more powerful than this person in this situation. So it's like you ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. It's like they trying to make you feel small within a situation. What's this about? Tell me more. Look, and their guilt is eating them. Low-key, somebody's guilt could be eating them up. Game stalking, they can't reach you anymore too. So to me, it's giving like they blocked. But I feel like even your spirit team is blocking them too. Tell me more about this here. Yeah, someone thinks they're getting away with something. A toxic masculine energy. So yeah, this could be a toxic masculine. Like you could be a feminine watching this, and you could have like a toxic masculine around you or in your energy. And it's like low key, it's like they trying to make it like they trying to make you feel small. And it's only because they could be feeling threatened. I feel like sometimes two people do that as like a almost like a coping mechanism, because it's like they don't want to take accountability, okay, for like what they done did to you, especially if they did something and you could be thinking like they're getting away with it. They're not, like spiritually it's catching up to them. Instagram could be significant too. I don't know why could I say that, but Instagram could be significant. Somebody using AI. My AI card came out. What's this about for the collective? Tell me about the guilt is eating them. Yeah, so whoever this is, they could be bitter too. And somebody has a very negative mindset too. See? But it says you're not bitter, you're booked and busy. So this person could be bitter and they trying to project it onto you. What's this about? Tell me more about this here. Oh, and you know what too? I'm gonna go ahead and say this because this could mean something for somebody. But this feeling had came over me today, and especially after I had got that message about the guy and then like the money or whatever, almost like they're pretending as if they don't have money, but it's like they're trying to get it from somebody else. But Loki, I had caught this vibe. Now I don't know if I'm overthinking it or what, but I feel like somebody, like let's just say you got a business online or something, or some way somehow it's like people can send you payments, especially if you post like your payment links, if you got like Cash App, PayPal or something like that. I feel like low-key somebody behind the scenes is trying to like they could have made a fake page or some way somehow it's almost like they're trying to use somebody's name or even like face to receive payments. Now, I don't know how true that is, but I pay attention to like random stuff that I start thinking about because I don't think about that type of stuff because I'm like, okay, well, that's on them. But no, that is like some real messed up stuff if somebody is doing it. What else are they needing to see here? Tell me about this guilt is eating them for the collective. Yeah, hater. Somebody showing up as a hater. It's a group of people too because the code card showing up in the middle. What's this about here with the guilt is eating them for the collective? You could have outgrew a situation too. Yeah, to me, it's given like you could be dealing with somebody who's like very immature, but it's like the immature, negative type of mindset. Like somebody, like it's like they going out of their way to make you feel small, right? But it's like at the end of the day, they gonna be feeling small because eventually that guilt is gonna be eating them up. Like internally, spiritually, they're gonna be feeling some type of way because they realize it's like, okay, well, yeah, so and so they not doing it. You like they're not reacting to it, or it's like they've outgrown this mentality. Because at one point in time, you could have, you could be choosing to, you could have chosen to do people like how they did you or play into their little game or whatever. What's this about? Yeah, Instagram keeps showing up. I don't know what's going on over there, but let's see. Tell me more about this. Tell me about their guilt. I mean, the guilt is eating them. Yeah, negative mindset. Tell me more about this here. Yes, so look, y'all, this confirmation too, because see, they realize that you master detachment. I mean, they may not be thinking that, but like clearly it's showing with your actions, your behavior. Okay, you could have just like completely stopped explaining yourself to certain people or this person. The fact that you master detachment is being felt. It's like, yeah, like this, it's almost like they realize they feel stupid or they look crazy doing whatever it is that they're doing because it's just not working. and they're not getting any type of results from it because you're no longer attached to the situation that could be like trying to make you feel small. And especially when you have like a good mindset about yourself and your life just in general. What's this about for the collective? Yeah, the toxic masculine card keeps wants to show up. So it's like confirming here if you are dealing with that type of energy, they just being toxic. But it's almost like, yeah, and I feel like that toxicity really eating at them too by like how they acting. They're like being immature. Somebody showing up here as a shapeshifter. Something about they're a shapeshifter for the collective. Oh, so wow, destiny swap attempt, y'all. See, that's all I was saying. I had caught this vibe like today about the whole situation. Like low key, somebody could have been trying to destiny swap with you. Even something about like swapping faces is significant to y'all. That sounds like so creepy, right? Like literally, because people were like, it's almost like if they had the opportunity to do that, they would for sure. But destiny swapping, shapeshifter, energy showing up. Somebody could have been trying to destiny swap. It's like they wanted to shapeshift into you or something, which is very strange. What's this about with the destiny swap attempt? Yeah, comparing themselves to you. But look, they're not going to be receiving any blessings. Somebody could have been trying to like low-key destiny swap. It's like they wanted to shapeshift their stuff into you. I feel like somebody using a person's pictures too, y'all. Like for real, for real. That's what it looked like to me, because it's like they feel like they're going to get blessed. They feel like the universe is going to bless them. That's not how the universe works. Okay? Spirit could be about to reveal this to you too. Spirit is like revealing things that's being hidden, but comparing themselves to you. That's how I know it got something to do with like personal image. Somebody wants to possibly like look like you. They want your destiny. They feel like the universe blesses you a lot. What's this about with the destiny swap attempt for the collective? There's like this older movie. I haven't seen it in a minute, but I think they got it on the YouTube. It's like the YouTube channel where they be showing the movies and stuff. I think it's with John, if I'm not mistaken, I think Nicolas Cage and I want to say like John Travolta. It's called like Face Off or something like that, where they had like swap faces. That strange stuff, but something about that is significant too. What's this about? Destiny Swap. It's an older movie. Tell me about this Destiny Swap attempt. Give me clarity on this Destiny Swap attempt. Yeah, they're coming clean. Now, I highly doubt if somebody would come clean, possibly about trying to destiny swap you, because that will be very awkward, okay? But it does feel like I feel like they're being forced to come clean in regards to a situation. But this is like confirming that there was like a destiny swap attempt. I'm gonna have to look up this thing real quick, y'all. Yeah, it's Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. I'm trying to see what the plot was about. Okay, so John, he played a FBI agent and Nicolas Cage was a terrorist. Oh yeah, it was like an experimental surgery to swap their faces and identity. See, something about that is significant, y'all. That movie is good though, because anything with Nicolas Cage be like real, real good. Literally, like he can play any type of role. Like literally, he could play a bum, like for real. But no, you should watch that movie, y'all, if you ain't ever seen it before. But yeah, they had swap faces, like literally. But to me, it was, well, in that movie, it was like surgically done. But somebody could have thought they could do that. Possibly using AI phone apps or something like that, which is really strange. Tell me about this destiny swap attempt here for the collective, please. Oh, you know what? Sometimes those destiny swap attempts show up as like unexpected offers where there's like little to no information. Like literally, it's almost like somebody coming in with the offer like really unexpectedly, but it's, to me, it's given like something that's not divinely guided. This could have been a relationship too for some people. Tell me about this destiny swap attempt for the collective, please. This could have been in regards to like money too. Yeah, 5 of Swords showing up here with the 7 of Pentacles. Try not so worried though, because somebody, yeah, like low key, I feel like somebody could have been like, somebody could have been like worried about money. So it's almost like they got into this 5 of Swords energy. They thought that they could like, you know, try to swap destinies with you to fix their financial situation. What's this about with the destiny swap attempt for the collective, please? Yeah, the Strength card coming out. So this is letting me know too, this is in regards to spiritual warfare. This is confirming as well that you're on the right path, y'all. You are on the right path, especially if you did walk away from a situation. I feel like you could have walked away from some type of offer. Somebody's showing up here with like hidden motives, hidden intentions. And low-key, this giving like, lately, this 5 of Swords been giving like some agent vibes, like seriously. I feel like somebody could have been showing up. This person could have had like a fake identity or something like that. They could have been using a fake name because they were not giving you all the information that you needed. But that was like the whole attempt. That was like the goal, to like swap destinies with you or something like that. Even something about like sharing bank accounts is very significant too. What's this about with the destiny swap attempt? Look, King of Pentacles coming out here. I don't feel like the King of Pentacles was trying to do a destiny swap with you. But earth sign energy could be significant. What's this about with the destiny swap attempt for the collective, please? Yeah, Temperance. Oh, okay, so look, even when it comes towards a work, career, business, sometimes I read the 3 of Pentacles as like social media, especially if you do like you post like you, I guess like work online or something like that. I don't know, but anywhere where you're showcasing your skills and your talents. See, Temperance is coming out here, Archangel Michael. You're divinely protected from this. What's this about here? Tell me about this destiny swap attempt for the collective. Look, everything is fine. Somebody thought that this plan was successful, but it's actually not. Give me clarity on this. Tell me about this destiny swap attempt. Yeah, be careful about those love offers, y'all, because like low-key. Oh, you know what? I'm going to ask about this 5 of Swords energy, because it looks like somebody's not showing their hand. They're not giving you the information. Give me clarity on this. Tell me about this 5 of Swords here. I'm actually picking up like Mission Impossible. Like that's really significant too. What's this about with the 5 of Swords here and the destiny swap attempt for the collective, please? Yeah, you're about to be paid for being yourself. See, somebody could have been wanting to be in an energy. A practitioner is very significant too. Like for some people, a practitioner could have actually tried, like, I'm not really sure like how they be doing that type of stuff, y'all, but I mean, if you believe that can happen to you, then that's just what it is. But I feel like if you in full control over your mindset, what you got going on, then you don't have nothing to worry about. Somebody could have been wanting to be paid for being their self too. What's this about? Tell me about this 5 of Swords and a destiny swap attempt. Yeah, look, it's because you're chosen. Somebody could be gang stalking too. That's what it looks like. Tell me about this Five of Swords and a Destiny swap attempt. I feel like somebody's showing up as a snake as well. Give me clarity on this Five of Swords and Destiny swap for the collective. Yeah, so this is confirming what I had mentioned already. Hidden motives. Somebody had hidden motives against a chosen one. Tell me about this Destiny swap attempt. A practitioner could be, they could be showing up as like this dark feminine energy. Like low-key, a practitioner could have been trying to Destiny swap with somebody or something like that. I don't know. Give me clarity on this Five of Swords and Destiny swap attempt here. Oh, and you know what? Too, Spirit's confirming that they fumbled. Somebody could have slipped up too. They could have left some type of evidence, or it's like something about something being left behind, or they could have just like slipped up basically. A wealthy man is significant too. Give me clarity on this Five of Swords. Yeah, look, get more info first. So look, this could be confirmation if this already happened. Like if you was trying to get more information first, because something could have fell off. Like your discernment, it was definitely at an all-time high when it comes towards some type of unexpected offer, or even like somebody wanting to, this could show up as somebody who's wanting to like work with you, partner up with you, collaborate with you or something like that. Something was a little off. And I feel like because you didn't want to go through with it, or you didn't want to entertain it, they could have been trying to make you feel small, almost like trying to flip the script, or like trying to turn it back on you to make it seem like you crazy. See, that whole gaslighting thing, playing mind games, is very significant too. Somebody could have been trying to like shortchange you as well, because like let's just say it could be a situation to where let's just say you did agree to like partner up with somebody or work with somebody in regards to like making money. I feel like after the job was done, they try to act like they didn't want to pay you. That was the whole plot plan regardless. But no, Spirit saying you deserve the whole thing, and you deserve to be paid for your skills, or like being paid for yourself or something like that, or that sort. Because like if you put in the work, you deserve to be paid for it, right? Everybody wants to get paid for doing some type of work. But some people out here, they be trying to play in your face. Yeah, unexpected cash is showing up here too, talking about you behind your back. This is surrounding the whole Destiny swap attempt. Something about like unexpected cash, or somebody giving you money or something of that sort is significant. Oh, you know what? This could be a situation too to where somebody thought they could like pay their way, or like they thought that you could be paid off. But it's like, no. It's like you got to be careful about them type of situations too. Who's in this Five of Swords energy? Yeah, dark masculine energy. Could be feminine energy too, because that card is already showing up. But yeah, I feel like somebody's showing up as like very manipulative. If this is like a business situation, somebody does not do good business. They could like to scam people. It's like to me it's giving like somebody who could be like greedy, but they like to play mind games with people. Yeah, and they actually are showing up as the villain too. But somebody could have tried to make it seem like you were the villain, because you didn't want to go through with it, or you could have been asking for more information about the situation. Not really sure if y'all be getting, I don't know if this only be happening to people who got like a social media platform, but you could have like somewhat of a following. I feel like this be happening a lot on YouTube. But if you be getting those like random emails from like certain companies, some of them don't be legit, but it's like they want to use your platform, right? But they don't want to pay you. They talking about commission, all that. Ain't nobody trying to hear nothing about no commission. But it's like one of those type of things. But sometimes it do be like a scam too. Sometimes the Gmail do be flagging it as spam or like a scam or something. But even like one of them type of situations too. And I only mention that because my card check your email was showing up. Or they be like offering some type of product and they want you to pay for it, right? But then they talking about, they want you to share on your platform, and then I guess you earn like commission from the sales. But it don't even be nothing that's like worth it. Ain't nothing exciting for me to be sharing on my platform. Give me one more message for this. Tell me about this dark masculine energy for the collective. Yeah, new beginning is coming out. So I feel like there could have been some hidden information, hidden motive surrounding a new beginning, surrounding a dark masculine energy. Somebody's in that Five of Swords energy. And I'm actually hearing too, it's like somebody's willing to play like the long game. So I feel like the way they doing it is like it's not right. I mean, hopefully things will turn around or whatever. But I feel like this is actually confirming some things that could have already happened, played out, to where you trusted your information. I mean, you trust your intuition. You use your discernment. Like, yeah, something's up. So I'm gonna end it here, y'all. But thank you so much for watching.